What up, it's your man Flo Rida right now. You're locked into Power96.com. It's exclusive, baby.
I can't believe it. White girl got some ass, I wanna see it. Black girl got an ass.
What's going on, baby? Your Chica Ivy, and I am hanging out with the Flo Rida. And look, of course he doesn't want to ride solo. He's hanging out with three sexy ladies. I don't know what they represent. Hello, focus over here, focus. But we're having a good time right now. And let me tell you something. When I asked people on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, I said, please tell me whatever you want to ask Flo Rida, you can ask him. Nobody cared about nothing but your body. They said, hey, how does Flo Rida stay in shape? And you know what? That's really a question that everybody has because you're always on the road. You're always looking good, and you stay like in shape. Like the muscles are hard, the legs are nice and thick. What do you do on the road?
Flow Fit, my gym. I got a new gym called Flow Fit.
But it travels with you?
Besides that, you know, I get a little, you know, more perks these days. So if I'm lazy, I have my treadmill in my hotel room alongside my weights and everything.
And that's all it takes is treadmill, and you look like that?
And on stage, you know, I'm on stage for like over an hour.
Oh yeah, that's a workout, right?
Cardio on itself.
Yeah, that's true. Well, let me ask you this. I was looking on the internet, and when I googled your name, the only thing that came up was yum bum, yum bum, yum bum.
Yeah.
What is this word that you came up with, yum bum?
I mean, it definitely started from the record. I can't believe it, you know. On the course,
with Pitbull.
Yum bum. Yeah, shout out to it's a 305 Pitbull. And yum bum is just the ladies with the nice.
So it's another word for booty.
Yes.
A booty.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of booty, now. There was also a little bit of beef regarding the booty. We all love booty, and we're known in Miami, in the 305. We are obsessed with booty.
I mean, there's booties everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. These girls all
bombs everywhere.
Exactly. How did that word come about?
Oh man, just you know, from the studio, working in the studio out in LA. Shout out to you know my team of writers alongside my A&R.
Were you just in the studio and you're like,
yeah,
yum bum.
And actually this record we recorded in the same studio where Michael Jackson did Thriller.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and what's the coincidence is the fact that when Pitbull wrote his verse, he didn't even have any idea that I recorded in that studio. And if you hear in his verse, he's talking about Michael Jackson.
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy, man.
That is an honor. Did you soak that moment in? Like, wow.
Of course. You know, in the studio it was real different. He had speakers he put speakers in the ceiling, like inside where the console was at, as well as inside the booth. And you know, I had to lay on the ground because they say he used to lay on the ground and listen to his music. That's the reason why he put it in the ceiling.
Oh my God, I got chills. That Michael Jackson stuff is no joke, right?
Yeah.
Now, in the beginning of your song that you were talking about with Pitbull, Can't Believe It, I noticed the first thing. Exactly. The first thing that you said is like, damn, that white girl got some ass. Now, what's funny is that usually white girls don't get appreciated or even thought of when it comes down to booty, but thanks to injections, a little workout, white girls are getting love for their booty too.
Yeah, man, you know, all the time I'm on South Beach and I see some nice
yum bums. Who's your favorite celeb yum bum?
Shout out to J-Lo.
Oh, really?
You know, I actually got a song with her and everything, so.
Nice.
And a new record coming out with a real song.
Oh, okay. Have you ever had a little fantasy about J-Lo?
I mean, you know, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to my homie
Casper, okay. So, besides all that, there's always a little beef. You know, anybody that knows Flo Rida, he's like the sweetest guy in the world. Like, you just want to give him a big old hug.
Thugged out. Yeah.
Exactly. He is a straight up Carol City boy. Now, what is going on? I watched the video for Can't Believe It, and I really liked it. I thought it was pretty interesting because booty everywhere. It's kind of funny. It's comedic. Now, Diplo went on blast on Twitter and publicly just said a few words that I cannot say, started with the F and ended with the ass, regarding you and supposedly you jacking his idea for one of his videos. When something like that comes about, because of course you're always going to get haters, what's the first thing that comes to your head? Like, are you angry? Are you like feel blessed? Or like, how do you feel?
I feel blessed. You know, another person that, you know, is giving me, you know, putting my name in their mouth, you know. At the same time, I really didn't know of this guy, and when you hear something negative, I don't follow up on it. I'm too busy out here trying to get more money, and not more problems.
Exactly. That's true. Now, what's up with your album, Perfect 10?
Oh yeah, Perfect 10. That's due to slate probably like late October. You know, so far we got my man Pitbull, my brother.
Yeah, I can't. Finally, you guys get back together because you guys are both worldwide
on the hit record. Yeah,
doing things around the world. You're not even ever home anymore, and you guys finally got to get that 305 vibe back together with Can't Believe It.
Yeah, regardless, and I mean, you know, shout out to Pitbull because he was doing the show out the country. He actually took a private jet in just to do the video and flew right out. You know, just
you guys hustle for real.
He's very, you know, business savvy. And actually on the album I have Pitbull, I have Kylie Rae Jepsen on the album. I have a feature with Tell Me When You're Ready, and you know I have a new label, International Music Group, IMG, and you'll probably see, you know, either. You know, some of the artists on the album. I got Stacey Rain, who's with me right now. Stacey,
yeah, I see her on Instagram all the time. Hello. Yeah. You can sing, girl?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that?
I try.
You try? Let me hear you sing Flo Rida.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. I wasn't. That's hilarious. Good job, girl. Good job. Hey, that's the perfect 10 right there.
Believe that.
Now, when we first heard about you, of course, back in the day, I remember one time you came to the club and I was broadcasting. They're like, yo, Flo Rida's going to perform. I handed you the mic and you performed low, low, low. Since then, you've gone in the pop direction. You've even gone into the dance direction, working with David Guetta. What type of direction, what kind of twist are you going to give Perfect 10?
Definitely. Something perfect, something new. I've been working on my vocals, so I got a record on that one. Like kind of.
You're really going at it, cause you've always done a little.
Some opera.
What? Shut up!
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Might as well give it. You know, do it all.
So you're actually training?
Yes.
What's your highest note? Let's see what you know.
It's way over.
It's way over there.
C notes.
C notes. So Flo Rida, October-ish. When are we gonna get an actual date?
You can go to officialflow.com, you know, for something more solid real soon, and you know, I'll let you guys know.
Okay, so I need some personal advice now. Okay, now all the business is out the way. Okay, one thing that I think is just sexy is a bald head. You've gone all the way. You've shaved your head. It's sexy as hell.
And then put the dreads back.
Oh yeah, okay.
Up under here.
No, but what kind of advice do you have? Because is my man here? Okay, no. So my man is going through this little phase where he's getting a little halo, and I'm just like, babe, just shave your head off. So what kind of advice do you have for me to let him know, yo, it's sexy to do it? What can I tell my man to convince him to just take his hair off?
I mean, look at Flo Rida. Look at it.
They look at Flo Rida. They just need to start tanning, start going to your gym, shave his chest.
You get more young bumps.
You know, really? No. You know what? You already saw that. Let me ask you this. One thing I do on my show is called Sex with Your Ex in one word. Never sit your ass down. You have to describe sex with your ex in one word. You can't describe it in one word. Just it isn't. You don't have to tell me which ex it is. How would you describe it? Just in one word.
I hate you. No.
Oh, that was 3 words.
I know it's 2.
Do you have anger against any chick?
No, not at all.
Not at all? Because you get plenty of chicks. You're like, I don't have time for that.
No, but for real, I'll pay you for me not to answer that question.
How much? We can negotiate.
A Heat championship ring.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Flo Rida in the studio. Power 96. Plenty of young bums. Perfect 10. October sometime he'll let us know. So give Flo Rida some love, baby. Mwah. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh man, love you.